We have an in-person audition in LA, and I know the director, so duty calls. I gotta go. It's gonna be a good opportunity if I get it, so come with me from Mexico City after just moving there 2 weeks ago, back to LA for an audition for a TV show. All right, guys, it's audition day. I've been at my dad's here in LA because he lives really close to where the audition will be. I have been practicing all morning, all day yesterday. They won't look at me like a little girl that's unable to make her own choices anymore. Understand? It'll make it easier for them to handle us.
We got this.
Dialed in. I'm supposed to play a woman who's like
20 to 25.
Going to college, so thank you, Mom, for blessing me with these jeans where I look a little younger than 29, thank God. We just came from Mexico City for this audition. So it's a different kind of vibe. I flew in for this. I am focused. And this is what I knew I was gonna sign up for because I'm an actress and I'm trying to make it into both markets, English and Spanish, work in Mexico City and in LA. So this is gonna be part of my life now. It's crazy that it happened 2 weeks after I moved, and this is a bilingual opportunity. So if I make it, God willing, this will definitely help me in my career in Mexico as well. Stay tuned. Okay, so we just did our audition. I gave it my all. I think it went really well. And the director kept saying how much he liked it. And I took direction really well as well. So the rest is in the hands
Of the universe.
But I just know I showed up as my most authentic self and gave it my all. That's all I can hope for. Fingers crossed. Of course, had to stop by Figaro. Dirty martinis with Lena, mandatory. Primero lo primero, comida chapina de Guatemala en Amalias, ¿ok? Si quieres comer buena comida guatemalteca aquí, tienes que ir, ¿verdad, papi? ¿Verdad? Necesito contarles algunas cosas que pasan en nuestra oficina. Por ejemplo, the fact that Garcia's mom calls him constantly. Aunque él va a decir que es su novia, ¿eh? Talk about a mama's boy. What do we think?
Chef's kiss.
All right, ladies, come close. I have the tea on Rise Mushroom Coffee. I know, you've probably heard about them. They have over 100,000 five-star reviews, which I thought was very suspicious. I mean, I gave the Louvre 4 stars. And last year, I missed out on 3 birthdays, my friend's wedding, and the last weekend of summer. All because of a cold. Update from Los Angeles. Wow, it has been a really interesting couple of days. Obviously, my last video was me moving to Mexico City and my first 2 weeks there, which were tumultuous, but very fulfilling. Very grateful. But then I get an in-person audition. Obviously, I have to come to LA, take advantage of that opportunity. They said that they're going to be filming after Thanksgiving, so I'm also here the week of Thanksgiving. And I've been on standby. Tell me why it's taken them
Many days
to make a decision. Okay. today they're having a callback for the role that I played. But apparently I'm still in the running. So these past couple of days, I've just been hanging out, holding on to the hope that I might get this role. And if I get this role, then I have to stay in LA and shoot it because it'll be shot after Thanksgiving. And then I'm also having this guilty conscience, like, Ariel, you have an apartment waiting for you in Mexico City. So it's been a lot. And right now I should know either today or tomorrow if I got the part. And if I didn't get the part, then hey, that's just part of what I'm doing. You know, I'm trying to be an actress in English and Spanish. So I have to just be happy that I established my home in Mexico City, and I'm still working on my dreams, hopes, and aspirations. Although it takes patience, and I'm working on my patience. And I got an audition for a commercial that would shoot in Mexico in December.
So the universe is really messing with me right now.
We're releasing all expectations and just going with the flow, baby. Going with the flow. Stay tuned. And if not, I'll see you guys back in Mexico City. But I will be staying for Thanksgiving because I can't miss Thanksgiving when I'm already in LA. That wouldn't make sense. That would be stupid. Hopefully, I can update you guys soon with some good news. You should have seen Thanksgiving dinner. It was so good, and that's the one. One day. We said we needed to try them all. Wow. All right. Well, hello again. It has been
2 weeks.
since I've been in LA, and it has been just a moment of really reflecting and slowing down. I obviously came for an audition, and they kind of had me on the back burner. They kept telling me I was still in the running, still in the running, still in the running. And it literally was during Thanksgiving week too. So I had to just step back and realize, no, Ariel, you're also meant to spend some time with family. I was able to see some friends. In the middle of like waiting for a response, my grandpa passed away. And he was 101 years old. So he lived an amazing life, and we knew it was coming. But I was here and was able to be there for my father. It was his dad. So just realizing that, yes, I was meant to come back to LA. I know I was already in the rhythm of living in Mexico City, and I was starting to really get into my routine. But then, you know, as an actress, this is my reality. I had to hop on a flight, had an in-person audition, had to make my dreams come true, right? But unfortunately, after I had already gotten my flight to Mexico, right after that happened, they did tell me that it wasn't that I wasn't good, but they are going to move forward with someone else. So it doesn't mean that they won't keep me in consideration for another role in this series, which is great. And everything happens for a reason. And with acting, you know, You meet people. You might not be a good fit for the certain role. You might not look Latina enough. You might not have curly hair. It doesn't matter like how good you did with the audition. It really just comes down to what they see this character looking like, being like, all of that. Last 2 weeks, I've obviously felt a sense of guilt of leaving Mexico City because I had just moved there, and then being back in LA, which I had already like mentally like understood that it was time to like close that chapter. So now being back, I was going through this inner turmoil of like, okay, like I need to get back to my life in Mexico. I need to finish what I started. But since I was in this weird in between, I had to really put myself mentally in this space of just enjoying the moment, being there with my family, being there for myself, spending quality time with the people I love, and just being kind to myself. And so it's been a nice moment to just go inward and reflect. I feel like in Mexico City, I was go because of the fact that I had moved there and just was like trying to get my rhythm going. It was nice to have this moment during holiday season as well. So I was able to spend quality time with some amazing people, and cook and dance and work out and move my body, go to the ocean, touch water, watch the sunset, all things that I love. Just taking it day by day, not overthinking. And now this month, it's December, I will be getting my work visa for Mexico. So that's when things will also start to pick up in Mexico for me. And now I'm ready to finish the year strong in Mexico City, in my new home, and continue onward and upward. Amigos, regresamos a la Ciudad de México. Estos momentos han sido bien lindos con mi familia. Y aunque no me dieron la audición o esta parte en esta serie, yo sé que todas las conexiones que he hecho durante este tiempo me van a ayudar mucho en mi futuro. Y es seguir confiando en mí misma, no echarme por vencida y seguir adelante. Y así es la vida de una actriz, especialmente una que es bilingüe. La realidad es que voy a estar trabajando mucho en Los Ángeles y en la Ciudad de México. Esa es mi meta. Entonces, ojalá la próxima vez que tenga una audición les puedo compartir que me dieron la parte. Y los puedo llevar al set conmigo y enseñarles cómo es mi vida en set, haciendo películas y televisión y cosas así. Pero todo esto es un proceso, es una experiencia de la vida. And I'm taking you guys along with me on this journey. This does not mean I moved away from Mexico City. I am still living in Mexico, and now I am gonna come back feeling refreshed, determined, strong, and focused, and ready for what's yet to come. Nos vemos en México.